I don't know, I might use the camera for a little while. I don't know if the light gets a little bright behind me coming through that window, so I might have to turn it off here in a little while. But for the time being, I'll use it. And for the time being, we are going to play some solo battles. And as you can see, I am back over 500,000 coins, which I am very happy to see because Most Feared promotion's coming up, and I will be buying something, which I'm sure I won't be able to afford the best one because I'm sure it'll be well over $1 million. But let me turn my TV up a little bit. Alright, and we're going to go ahead with Ultimate with the battle score difficulty, and 21,600 is my lowest possible score if I get the win, which I should get the win because let's see who we're playing. We're going to play a 78, which shouldn't give me any problems whatsoever, but you know how the CPU plays sometimes. 77, 72, so we want to attack the center and the right guard or right tackle. Deshaun Jackson, he's known for his speed, not much else, which has 82 overall card. That ain't no speed. Like I said in a past video, you're really not playing their ratings right here and their overalls. You're playing their tendencies or whatever, their characteristic traits. Like their do they have a bull rush move? Are they clutch? They got a high motor? Do they drop open passes? Do they make catches inbounds? Do they fight for open yards or for more yards? Stuff like that. That's really what you're fighting or you're playing against. Because obviously I've seen a 78 or like an 82 speed and acceleration blow out a 96 or a 92 speed and acceleration. You know what I'm saying? Or 90 something. Basically, I've seen it not line up or not add up like it should. So let's go ahead and get into the game. I need to work a little bit on my offense, don't I? I got my defense over 91. Oh, bad. And I actually just woke up not too long ago. I just let the dog out. Let my puppy go outside and pee for a little while, and I figured I'd let her play around for a little while. And I'll play around for a little while, so that's just how it goes. Nah, I need a haircut, don't I? Nah, I'm not cutting my hair. It's my religion. Just kidding, I'm not religious.
It's time to punch one.
I believe in God, but I'm not religious at all. I believe religion is ridiculous.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And here we go.
All right.
Underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Go Dion.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23. Make it the 24.
Might have to just tilt my camera a little bit to deal with that backlighting.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
At least I got my team. Like I had to play that
because coming out of high school he had 0 scholarship offers in the D1
what do you call
level.
it?
Went to a junior college.
The MUT Heroes little thing, the daily challenge thing. And the only thing I don't like about that is they give you you gotta play with all the MUT Heroes. That's a good play right here, unless it's cover 2. And as long as it ain't cover 2, you should get a good 10 yards every time.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
You got to sub in.
When I used to cover, hey,
good fullback every time.
He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he takes this
I gotta learn to flip my left stick whenever I spin. That's got me in trouble a couple times.
It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber that runs like this early. because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Milano coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Why did he drop this? 92 Brandon Shrek.
Any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking about. Solo back. Nope, not gonna be too bad.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the
But
play.
92 Brandon Sheriff couldn't block a corner.
That he gets to play in the game.
Didn't even attempt to fall down from him or nothing.
To kick it away.
But I mean, it's not going to stop me from winning the game, but it's going to stop me from scoring a high score. God almighty. That's alright. It's alright. Play the game. Play the game. And I was playing head-to-head last night. And somebody let me in. My opponent. He let me in on a little secret. Or not really a secret, just a little pointer how to set up this pinch 2 dog, and which I was already putting that linebacker in a blue. Well, next play I'll show you. But he said to drop his D tackle into a vert. But I mean, I tried that and that works too. But I'm putting my faster lineman on a vert, which is a straight hand, so it looks like this vertical hook, and the pass rush still gets in there. And I've really noticed a big difference between Kevin Green and Lawrence Taylor on that right side edge. Like, Kevin Green, he's more of a run stuffer than LT. LT is a pass rusher.
In the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and what a speech he gave that night. You see, I can still see him standing up there, and the line that resonated for me: I didn't play this game for any other reason than love and passion. And only a cynic would dispute that if they saw Kevin Green play.
So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play.
Yeah, fairly even. My left foot.
Not for long as they're in punt formation to kick
I'm
it
doing
away.
pretty good, not
on
cursing.
4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt.
I must say, trying to keep it.
Yeah, Sanders now to return.
At least. Most of the time it's PG.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
How ridiculous is curse words, by the way? Like, who just decided one day, like, oh, we're not going to say that word because it's bad. It sounds yucky.
With the coach beforehand, what did he tell
It had to be like some prude, like, oh, we don't talk like the poor folk. Or some kind of, I don't know. It had to be like some kind of, like, setting yourself above another person mindset. Like, I'm better than this guy. I talk better. I don't say dirty words like them. I just think that's just ridiculous, man. I really don't even curse that much. Put. We're gonna try to pick
So from the 39 now, they'll come
regular
up on
person.
first
Nope,
and
I already
10.
got the tight ends in there. Hell yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just
I don't
shy
think
of
they give me a
midfield.
user spin on
A
that one.
gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
The good old toss play, and this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side, but the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield, otherwise that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Why are they saying that he's the house every time I try to go
And
down?
he goes down. The six-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews.
Four people.
Make this a second and long. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half.
Which, I mean, I was giving them time to set up. Like, I wasn't even looking at the pass rush. But let's look at my guys. My 90, which that is an 87 Lane Johnson. I'll give him that. But Whitworth? You disappoint me, Whitworth. Well, it really shouldn't matter. 87 versus whoever. What is he, like a 80? No, Matthews, he's probably pretty good. Let's go check it out. We got nothing but time, baby. Let's go do it. $83. Yeah, I'll give it that. Be the 87 Lane Johnson. I just sold my Marcus Cannon.
After this.
90 overall. So I'll settle. Oh man, I didn't put in.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll
I've been
take you
wanting
to
to get
Orlando and Jonathan
Jimmy Graham
will
a lot
have
more.
highlights and analysis of
I've
this
been
first
trying to
half.
see this how it
No
works.
touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime
Need to give the coach some
Oh
highlights
shit, I
here.
get
Yes, we do.
crap. I gotta
That's
get
no good
first
for
down.
only a couple. It brings up third down.
Brandon,
Because it
perfect
really don't
defense
work
in this
with 36.
situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Snap comes at 1.
See, that's bull crap. I had him on the inside.
Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
Certainly looked like they were
They're
ready to convert there on
awesome
third down,
corners.
but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
We are going. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on
Probably should have hit
downs.
Brown. I was waiting for Hill to get it
Really
across,
sure
but
what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage.
I was
of the
thinking
game.
that
Do
I'm
you think
78
social media may be firing
overall.
up a little bit right
Come on.
now.
Yeah, I'm playing 78 overall.
There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Set, Delta!
2nd down, Rivers.
Oh,
But he will come down out of
I should
bounds.
have picked that. That was ridiculous right there.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
That was completely my
Like
fault.
they had a
Dude.
great chance of that turning into a touchdown, but maybe led him just a bit too much.
Yeah, out of the back of the end zone. And that's tough on a
hate when they
5-yard pass, but one of
switch
that
their,
distance. That can be tough to gauge when you're in the back of the end zone. And they'll find Shaheen, the tight end. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the
Yeah, I knew they were going for him because I blitzed the guy that was supposed to be covering him. That's why I tried to cover him, but I'm not too good at coverage.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Set! Hey, ground 80! Behind!
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The former number 1 overall pick.
I had some good coverage that time.
Clowney.
Which if he would threw it, I wouldn't have called it. So, I mean, I just kept him from throwing it.
Situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Rivers now. That is
Why is Rice not covering Shaheen or
and he's going to
whoever?
be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Rivers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Give him the field goal.
4 seconds
Give it
left
to
in this
him.
first half, a timeout
Let the meat
call.
cake.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And Crosby puts it through.
Bring on the second half.
Halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, I'm bringing the Heat the second half. Passing yard,
Okay,
really?
Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This will be taken short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
All right, let me get myself in on my defense.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tempo.
Blitz coming.
Good shot, Dion. Damn, I wasn't even sending him.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Set! Set! Ground 80!
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Right side caught by Jackson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Set. 390.
Play fake. Rivers. Looking deep downfield.
Come on, man. Trying to cover.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before
What's
he
my
reaches the
speed?
38.
And I guess, man, I know his speed is like
40
80.
yards on the 3rd down conversion. A nice little completion there by
That's-
Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations, so he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on
They
the
ain't
cover.
running to the
That's
right
what he
with
wanted to
Kevin
be. It
Green over
turned out
there.
okay.
Not so bad, not so bad at
Unless
all.
they get a
Remember, he's the
bulldozer.
son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion. Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Set. 180.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is
Keep him
met
off it.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn
Alright,
chair.
see, I'm going to do edge blitz. I'm going to blitz that left linebacker, or right linebacker.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Set.
But I'm going to cover his man with Shay's ear, which is McCaffrey.
Now Rivers.
What the heck is going on, man?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes.
No, it's not a great
Passes
mix
have
of
been
play calls. It's a
completions,
great
1st
mix
and
of
goal.
computer
That
fucking me
defense
over.
now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Set. Ground 80.
Throwing, Rivers. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
This damn computer, man.
From 4 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. That time a 9-play drive. And it's finished
Time to
off
enjoy
by
it. Time to
Pat's
be cool.
touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. They juked him. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Take the fun right out of it.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can
He
recoup
was keeping
and
up with hell
recover.
for sure.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul.
You can't even get a pass interference
That would be a
call.
big play.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
How is their blitz so freaking dominant?
And that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down,
Was that a four? That was a 4-man blitz. They're killing me, man.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 42 yards.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. 319.
Rodgers now on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 32 that time. They'll run it with Williams. And this one will wind
Possibly
up
get in
with
before 2 minutes
yardage
one,
back to the
but
4-yard line.
wouldn't
Time
matter.
for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
I can't believe they did this.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset.
I said at the beginning of the video, it should be an easy game, but you know how the computer is.
To throw is Rodgers.
Look at that.
Rushing down he goes.
Look at that.
Clay Matthews. And now maybe they
It's
want some extra
ridiculous.
time to talk about this 3rd and
78
long play
overall
as we
team.
get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I don't even know what play to call.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Got 4.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Antonio Brown from 13 yards out. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19.
No fumble.
And a good return as
That was a perfect
just
hit.
shy of the 30-yard line. Phillip Rivers now gears up to take the offense back out there. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What did
The ball's out. McCaffrey.
Come on, man.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now here's whistles and another timeout as they'll talk things over.
That pissed him off so bad. Alright, where's my heat? No, I'm gonna stick with it.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Set, 380. Hey, high.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up
Alright,
to
gotta
about the
stop this.
37.
Gotta stop this.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set, Delta.
Rivers.
I pick pass underneath.
11 yards
And Ramsey can't
On
press.
the quick slant.
That's the game.
This has to go down as one
Why?
of the simpler routes in the playbook, but
How do
so
they
effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Sit. Down time.
I like I hope for him.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about
Take
wrap
the
this
fun
one
right
up.
out of the game.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over. I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This
spend
was
the
one
time
bruising affair.
to buy
No scoring, but my kind of football.
better linemen if they can't block?
But maybe in your
They're
world,
letting
a little
4-man
bit of
rushes
work
get
You
through.
like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche.
Good designing, guys. You did a good job. Fart. You did a fart of a job. This is ridiculous. It don't make sense at all. Negative 61 user skill points. I'm still gonna try and enjoy it, even though it was clearly rigged against you. A 78, yeah, too glitchy. That's what exactly it was. I should have took that as a hint. Now let's play at 87. Well, I'm gonna cut this video in half because I'm sure it's like 40 minutes already. But yeah, you see how that went. Well, you see how that went, and that was ridiculous. And I just wanted a little bit of evidence of how, like, a week or two ago, I was making videos of how to figure out the CPU on solo battles whenever it's gonna turn, like, I'm not gonna say it's cheating because it's programmed to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cheating, but the defense knows certain plays that you're gonna play. Like, I caught a screen one time, and it was against two-man zone, or yeah, cover two man, and the left end, it was a 4-man rush, but Joey Bosa on the left end, he was blitzing, but he sat back in he sat back in a QB spot, and he kind of drifted towards the wide receiver that I was throwing the wide receiver screen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the computer, of course, it knows what play you're calling because it's a computer, but it acts. It like they don't. I don't know. Like maybe they don't have the time to fine tune it or something. I'm not sure. I mean, they did a hell of a job with MUT this season, and I mean they made it really entertaining. But it's just hard to me to see, like, how do you justify a 78 overall center holding back a 90 overall or 93 Jadeveon Clowney? How do you justify that? I mean, the whole game. Or how do you justify a 88 Jason or Andrew Whitworth getting blown up by a 80 overall linebacker? You know, I mean, it's cool with me, like, every now and then, but the whole game consistently getting beat and just letting free defenders blow up run plays. You know what I'm saying? It's just not when their awareness is 92 on Roger Saffold. He's one that does it a lot. I don't know why he does it so much, but Roger Saffold. That's why I'm gonna quit putting him in my run packages, just because he lets too many just defensive ends just run right by him and he don't touch them. Like, and it's not like he's running to the second level to block or anything. It's just, I don't know. I think they just got their hands full, because I mean they really did do an excellent job with MUT this year, and they just don't have time to iron out all the kinks. Like, my theory is they're trying to keep the game entertaining. Like, they don't want people to just win every game and walk through it. And yeah, yes, I like, part of me wants to get salty and bitch and moan about it, but I mean, it's just a game when you think about it. And it's really for to have fun, and it really is a competition, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can make it to 250,000. I mean, once you want to get into the top 100, then yes. Which I'm sure people that make like profit EA, like if they got a profitable YouTube channel, or if they're promoting EA, I'm sure they make it into the top 100 a lot easier than someone that don't spend money and don't really. But that's the way it should be. That's business. I'm not saying it shouldn't be that way. But if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That's basically what I'm saying. Is if you help EA, then EA helps you. You know what I'm saying? And Madden Ultimate Team is not made to keep you happy. It's made to make money. It's made to buy a better team, for like give you an opportunity to buy a better team. And if you buy a better team, you need to expect to win more games. And that's all EA doing, is keeping their customers happy. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna spend money on MUT, then you don't need to be playing MUT. Or if you're gonna get mad about it, you know what I'm saying? You need to be playing franchise or head to head on just play now, just on the regular Madden. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be playing MUT if you're gonna get pissed off about not competing with people that are spending money. You know what I'm saying? That used to be one of my go-tos when I used to get pissed and salty after losing the game. I used to get pissed at them or I used to just talk crap about, like, oh, you just bought your whole team, all crap like that. But I mean, that's all in Madden. Madden is about that. Madden is about trash talking and getting salty and rage quitting. That's part of being. That's male testosterone. That's all that is. It's competition and getting pumped. And when you win, you're up. When you lose, you're pissed. You're down. And but that's part of the, what do you call it? Just the digital experience of being a man. But it's safer. You're not getting a concussion. You're not blowing your knees out. It's just like being on the regular football field, but mentally, like digitally. I mean, I think Madden is doing a hell of a job, like, what do you call it, representing or reproducing that environment. You know, that atmosphere of competition and basically wanting to win. Because I mean, I've seen people cry over losing a Madden game, you know, because they put in their blood, sweat, and tears. They really do. And I mean, it means, like, people think it's just a game, but they don't understand when you're in competition, it means something to people that have trained and practiced and got in the lab and looked on YouTube for different tips and all kind of stuff. I mean, it means something to the guys that play. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. I don't really have a point to this rant, but it's just enjoy the game. Basically, that's all I'm trying to say. These people that made this game, they did a hell of a job for us to play, and we need to really appreciate it. And that's the end of this video. I'll make another one here in a minute. Peace out.